In this video, I'll show you how to create high-converting UGC ads for your Shopify dropshipping and e-commerce stores. I'll show you how to write scripts for your UGC ads, how to source footage from UGC creators, and how to edit the footage to create engaging scroll-stopping ads that convert into sales. This is Elliot with Judge.me. I've personally spent 6 figures on meta ad campaigns for my own Shopify stores, achieving thousands of sales and 7 figures in revenue, so I know a thing or two about creating UGC ads. So if you're looking for no-nonsense, data-backed e-commerce content, be sure to subscribe. The timestamps are in the description so you can skip to any part of the video, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. We're going to be creating a UGC ad for the putting mat product on this golf store, but you can apply the principles I'm going to show you to pretty much any product. So let's take a look at the ad we're going to be creating in this video.
I never know what to get my son anymore. He's obsessed with golf, but already has everything. Clubs, gloves, balls, you name it. And then I found this, a little putting mat that he can set up at home. It takes seconds to set up, it has a little slope to make it very realistic, and the ball even rolls back to him after every putt. He's been using it non-stop. Honestly, I think it's the only gift he didn't return this year, and it's actually helping him get better.
And these are the exact types of ads I've used to achieve thousands of sales on my own Shopify stores. When it comes to creating UGC ads, you want to start off with the script. You can then send the script to the creator to source the footage, and then you'll use that footage to create your UGC ads. We can begin writing our UGC script in ChatGPT, and there's a specific format you want to follow when writing your UGC script. You want to structure your script like this: the hook, discovery, benefit, and then a soft call to action. UGC works best when it feels like a person sharing their personal experience and not a brand selling a product. This structure follows a natural storytelling pattern that our brains trust. The problem followed by the realization, followed by the relief, and then a recommendation. This mirrors how we talk to our friends on a daily basis. Come into ChatGPT and enter this prompt. I want to write a UGC meta ad script for my product following this structure: hook, discovery, benefit, and a soft call to action. Then enter some information about your product. Try to provide ChatGPT with as much detail as possible about your product. So I've just said my product is a putting mat that lets you practice putting at home. It has a slope for realistic putting simulation and automatic ball return. You also want to include some information about your target market or the marketing angle of your product. So we're looking to sell this product to parents who are buying it for their kids who like to play golf. So based on this prompt, here is the script I've come up with for my UGC ad that I'll send to the creator. So we have our hook. So the hook is just, I never know what to get my son anymore. He's obsessed with golf, but already has everything: clubs, gloves, balls, you name it. Then we have our discovery section. Then I found this, a putting mat that he can use at home. We have our benefits section. It sets up in seconds, has a little slope that makes it more realistic, and the ball even rolls back to him after every putt. And then finally, we have our soft call to action. He's been using it non-stop. Honestly, I think it's the only gift he didn't return this year, and it's actually helping him get better. So you can rewrite the script a few times and fine-tune it, make sure all of the information is correct, and then we are ready to move on to the next step. You can also come up with shot ideas for your product that you want to use as B-roll over the top of the creator's voiceover if you don't plan on them showing off the product directly in the video. So in my instance, because I'm targeting parents looking to buy this product for their kids, I want some shots of a kid using the product to be displayed whilst the mum talks through the script. So these are the shots that I've come up with that I'd like the creator to include. We've got one shot of the child unboxing/unwrapping the product. We have another shot of the child unrolling the mat. We have another shot of a quick setup or assembly of the putting mat. We have a shot of them using the putting mat directly from behind, one of over the shoulder when they're putting, one from the front putting, and one from the side putting, and then finally a shot of the ball being automatically returned. So these are all of the shots that I want to use as B-roll, and they're going to go over the top of the creator's voiceover. So now I've got my script and the footage I need for my UGC ad, I can start searching for creators to create the ad. There are a number of websites you can use to find creators for your UGC ad. You can start off by using Fiverr. So just come over to Fiverr and search for UGC creator and find a creator that fits your product. You can also use a website called Collabster. Collabster lets you search for creators in any niche. So just sign up for an account. It is completely free. Create a profile for your store so you can add your store's URL, social media links, and logo as a profile photo. And now you're ready to start searching for and reaching out to creators. So click on search, and from here you can use the filters to search for creators for your UGC ad. You can filter by location. So we're just going to say we're looking for creators in Australia. You can filter by price. So let's say our maximum budget is $150. And you can also filter by gender. So we're going to go for females because we're looking for mothers to promote our product. If you upgrade to a premium account, you can also filter by age, ethnicity, and language. You don't really need to worry about this as a beginner. We can also enter in keywords related to the type of creator we're looking for. So because we're looking to create UGC ads targeting parents, I'm going to add the family search term to my search. Now I want to find a creator with children so I can get the product shots of the child using the product to use as B-roll in my UGC ad. So let's take a look at this creator here. She'll create one UGC ad for $150, and she has a son as well, so she can use her son to get the product shots that we're looking for. So I can start a campaign with her. So once you've found a creator you like, you can click on Add to Cart and you can finalize the purchase. You'll then be brought to your orders dashboard, and under the In Progress tab, you can message the creator with the brief of your UGC ad. So you can add your script and all of the shots that you need. So send the creator a brief of the UGC video you want, including the script and an outline of any shots you need. So you can see I've just added a description about my store in this section. So you can pause the video and have a look at the description if you want to. And then I've entered in the content requirements. So I have gone and included the script that we wrote earlier. I have just said shoot it in your own natural way. I have also included all of the shots that I need. So you can see shots including her son and some other shots that I need for the UGC that I want to create. I have entered in the aspect ratio, which is 9:16, so that's the mobile view. And then I have also asked for some additional information. So you can see I've asked for her shipping info, and I've just said that I will give her a 100% off discount code so she can go and order the product on my Shopify store. Then the product will get sent out to her so she can go and film all of the UGC videos that we need. After a few weeks, when the creator has finished all of the filming and they have gone and created all of the footage, they will upload it to the Collabster platform. So you can see down the right hand side here, we have all of the shots. So she has sent me all of the raw footage and raw files of each video that I requested. And now I have gone and downloaded these. So you can just click on the download button to go and download all of these. So they will go into the review section. If you are happy with all of the shots and videos that the creator has created, then you can simply go and approve them, and then they will go into the submissions section. And as I say, you can go and download all of these. So once you have downloaded all of these, you can now move on to the next part of this tutorial where we will go and edit all of the footage to create our UGC ad. In order to edit our UGC ad, we can use this online editing tool called CapCut. It is completely free to use, and it will allow you to edit your videos without having any prior video editing experience. So from the CapCut website, click on Try CapCut Online. Create a CapCut account so you can sign into CapCut with your Google, TikTok, or Facebook account, or create an account using your email address. So I'm going to sign in with my Google account. You can fill out the CapCut survey and hit submit, and then you'll be brought to your CapCut dashboard. From the CapCut dashboard, click on Create New in the top left corner and choose 9:16 so we can create a vertical video for our UGC ad. You'll then be brought to the CapCut video editor. Upload the footage from your creator, so you can simply drag and drop this footage into CapCut. You can then start off by dragging the initial footage from your creator into the timeline. So I'm just going to put the footage she sent me in the correct order following my script. You can use CapCut to trim any pauses at the beginning and ends of the footage. So let's take a look at what I've edited so far.
I never know what to get my son anymore. He's obsessed with golf, but already has everything. Clubs, gloves, balls, you name it. And then I found this, a little putting mat that he can set up at home. It takes seconds to set up, it has a little slope to make it very realistic, and the ball even rolls back to him after every putt. He's been using it non-stop Honestly, I think it's the only gift he didn't return this year, and it's actually helping him get better.
So now we've added the initial footage to our timeline. Next up, we can add some B-roll footage over the top of this voiceover to our timeline. So make sure the B-roll footage fits the script. So for example, when the creator says her son is obsessed with golf, I have a shot of him playing golf. When she says the ball rolls back to him after every putt, I have a shot of this happening on the screen. So just drag and drop your B-roll footage to fit the script. Be sure to mute any B-roll footage in the timeline. And again, we can now take a look at what the video is looking like now that we've added our B-roll footage.
I never know what to get my son anymore. He's obsessed with golf, but already has everything. Clubs, gloves, balls, you name it. And then I found this, a little putting mat that he can set up at home. It takes seconds to set up, it has a little slope to make it very realistic, and the ball even rolls back to him after every putt. He's been using it non-stop. Honestly, I think it's the only gift he didn't return this year, and it's actually helping him get better.
So we're on the final part of editing our UGC ad, and what we're going to do next is add some captions to our ad. So click on the Captions tab and click on Auto Captions. CapCut will automatically detect the audio and create the captions based on this. If at any point the aspect ratio of your video changes, just click Ratio and reset it back to 9:16. Double check that all of the captions are correct, and for any that aren't, you can manually correct them. So for example, I had to change this caption here that says potty mat to putting mat. You can then select your captions, click on the text icon in the right-hand tab, and edit your captions. So you can choose a font for your captions. I recommend choosing a simple font that is easy to read. And then you can also change the color, style, and position of your captions. So I recommend to move them just under the center of the video so they don't get cut off when you're uploading your video to the Meta Ads platform. Once you're happy with your UGC ad, click on Export, click on Download, choose 1080p for the resolution, and hit Export. The video might take a few minutes to export, and once this process has been completed, you can click Download to download your UGC ad ready to use in your Meta ad campaigns. So there you have it. That is how you can create high converting UGC ads for your Meta ad campaigns and start bringing in more sales on your Shopify dropshipping and e-commerce stores. If you have enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more dropshipping and e-commerce content. This has been Elliot with Judge.me, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.